Go for it.
Hello guys, welcome back to SWS Boxing. Delighted to be joined with Marley Mason for the second time, but this time he's 2-0, and it's a fight week interview as he's back out this Saturday at York Hall Bethnal Green, and he's against a Spanish opponent. He can't remember his name, but he's 26 wins and 13 defeats, so another person with a winning record. But before we get into that, we'll talk about your debut that you fought Dos Santos, who was, I do believe he was 8-3 or 4 when he fought you.
8-3, I believe. But I did tell you that I'm going to give you the fight tonight, and look what we've done. We gave you the fight tonight, like as promised.
Exactly, mate. And how did you feel in there as your debut?
I felt absolutely amazing. Like honestly, to go in there and put on a very good performance against someone that had 8-3, it's like it's never been done.
No one
So
takes somebody who's 8-3 on their debut.
definitely not. That Dos Santos, he was like so tough, but we dug deep, we got the fight tonight, and yeah, we're moving on to bigger and better things now. Even beating
Was there any nerves going into your pro debut?
of course, like I haven't been so nervous in my life, but at the same time, like I'm so used to it, like with the kickboxing and etc. like that. But yeah, it's amazing, you know. Like I got in there, I've done what I do, and we came out victorious. So on to the next one now.
And of course, then you fought Daryl Tapfuma, who was coming off was he coming off a knockout, wasn't he?
2 knockout wins. So
So you
yeah,
don't like them easy, do you?
no, chuck me in the deep end. I absolutely love it.
Because he was trying to take your head off as well, which that's what you want, people to come and give you a fight, because it gets the best out of you as well.
Yeah, the more you put the pressure on me, the better performance I will give for the fans.
And that was another great performance.
Yeah, definitely.
Did
I
it
mean,
hurt you with anything?
no, I got iron chin. No one hurts me. Like honestly, like he hit me with a couple of clean blows, but what can I say? Like all credit to Daryl, sorry, very good fighter. But I came out victorious yet again.
That was at the Peacock gym. Was it weird fighting? Because no offense, but it's good that they do the Peacock shows. Was it a bit strange? Did it have more of a gym, like a bit of a spa feel to the fight?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I haven't been in Peacock Gym for years, but yeah, to go in there and like have a little crowd with you felt so weird, but it's so good for us prospects to build our records up. But
And to stay active.
of course. I mean, sorry, I believe there's another Peacock show not this week coming up, but next weekend, and
Yeah, so a
it's
week Saturday.
that's right, yeah, and that's even a good card as well. But it's good to keep these young fighters and these early prospects like going and all
Is it?
that. It's good. It is good.
Was it good to fight at the Peacock gym? Did you like fighting there? Or
Me personally,
was it not as noisy as your lot at York Hall?
yeah. I mean, I like people chanting my name. Like when I was in there, I felt like, oh my God, I could hear myself like hitting him. Like it was such a weird experience for me. And
So did you not sell? What? Do you not get tickets when you fight on the Peacock show?
you, you can, well, you can. It's all on the link, and you can go to Peacock Gym and pay there as well. So it is optional,
So
but like
you
people,
did have a few people, but not as many as because there's not many people who actually get to go into the venue. Like it's not.
yeah, it's certain amount in it, but I think I had 20, 25 people there. So it was a good little crowd, but I prefer like
The You're
loads, you
Cool.
know. Yeah, definitely. I prefer You're Cool. I
You're becoming a bit of a
prefer.
TM14 regular, aren't you, mate?
Oh me, I'm like the golden child now.
Yes, mate.
I I feel brilliant. Like John and Aaron love phoning me up and seeing how I am, and they're good. You know, they're good.
It was a good
They
show,
look
both of the shows you were on.
definitely both Friday nights, definitely.
Did you,
But
even though Frank didn't fight in the main event, which he was meant to, did you still stay around for the rest of the card?
uh, only a little bit. I wasn't like to be fair. I was second from last, so
Oh yeah.
yeah, I was second from last for some reason. And I was like,
Was that
oh,
good that you were like second to last because you were kind of before the 10 rounder fight?
I mean, it is what it is with me. Like, I don't care if I'm first or last. I just get the job done by the end of the night.
Yeah, because
So
against Daryl, I think you were the second last on as well.
I was co-main event for that fight.
And you've got a bit of a habit fighting second to last. Do you know what time you'll be on this week?
Hopefully not second from last. No, but no, well, I should find out tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow, Thursday. But
When's the weigh-in? Are you doing it on the day again?
yeah, on the day again. They scheduled my fight for 4 round, and I don't know why, but
Oh,
I
was it
had
meant for six?
it was meant for 6. I'm absolutely gutted, but
At least you're still fighting.
that's the main thing. I'm still fighting. The Spanish lad's gonna get knocked out, and it's simple as that.
100% he is, mate.
Definitely, definitely, definitely.
What do you know about this guy?
Um, Not that much, but it's lucky that
Have you
in the
been
gym we were
hard, like struggling to find an opponent this time round?
hell yeah, yeah. I mean, we offered so many opponents to fight, and they all turned it down. And there were prospects as well, like
Oh, other prospects as well.
yeah, other prospects as well. I won't say it. I
Yeah,
let
yeah,
them
that's
come.
fair. Yeah,
I let them come clean with it. But other prospects and journeymen have been ducking me, and I'm not being cocky, but I just want to fight. You know what I mean? Like I
mm.
know, I know my style is like, you know, come forward, don't give a damn. But I'm there as much as what the other lot are there for to
What were
be.
these? I know you don't need to say their names, but were these other people with like winning records, like sort of
Yeah, undefeated. I put
other?
it out.
Well, so other prospects who were unbeaten.
Yeah, I mean, I put it out there. I was like, anyone that wants it can have it. You know what I mean? I said it from the get go. I was like,
Are
no,
you
I'm not.
happy that
I,
you keep getting people though who are coming to win and not no offense to the journeyman, but you're happy that you're getting people with records like 8-3, people coming off two knockout wins and 26-13 as well. He'll bring it as well. Well, he can try, but he'll fail. Just put it that way.
I mean, I mean, I can't complain. Like, I mean, like, what's the point of finding No offense to journeymen, they're the hardest people out there,
Mm-hmm.
and I love them all a bit. My good mate Lee Hallett's journeyman as well.
Oh yeah, one
Probably
of
the
the
best.
best around. He is.
Uh, he is the best. In my eyes, he's the best. And
He is.
like, you know, it's just like it's learning fights, the journeyman fights. But I I
Because
think
you've had
where
such a big kickboxing background and yeah, kickboxing like a big career in kickboxing, that's helped you sort of to get bigger fights in earlier in your career.
you know what? Ever since I started kickboxing, I've been touching big fights straight away. Like my fourth fight in kickboxing, I fought for a title already and I won it. So, you know, I always
Who knows?
competed on
Maybe
the
a
high.
Southern area by the end of the year. Maybe.
I mean, work's a
I
bit
wouldn't
at the
put it
moment.
past you, mate.
I mean, I offered not Daryl to him, Jeff Afari, didn't I? Like when Frank pulled out, I went, I am Jeff Afari, but that never
Yeah, I know. I
happened
saw
because
that. I mean,
I
you got
mean
mad,
that
mate.
it's just the way I am. I'm not phased by anyone or anyone's record. It's just like, you
You
know,
wanted that title fight on your debut.
yeah, I did to be fair, and to be fair, I would have gave him a good fight, you know. But you know, to be fair, let's face it, like Jeff Afari is no, like he's a bit better than Dos Santos in a way, but you know, the quality that I thought is just like it's like fighting Dos Santos. What the hell's happening there? But yeah,
Yeah.
like it's
I
just
think
like
I've seen two people have been made. Wait, aren't you a super feather or just feather? I think you're super,
they
aren't you?
say, you know what? They keep saying super feather. I think I'm a lightweight, really, but like with the nutrition I'm having at the moment,
Just
big
on
shout out
Box
to.
Track, it keeps saying that you're super feather. So I thought you were a super feather.
I mean, super feather, lightweight, welterweight. Who cares? I
Because
mean, I'll
I was
fight.
gonna say that there's two lads who've been or who are fighting in September for the Southern area at super feather. It's Andre Santa, who's 3-1 v Joke. What's his surname? Amici, I think, who's 3-0.
Not too sure. I might have to look that one up. Not gonna lie.
It is them two. It is them two.
What is it? September 2nd.
No, not September
Oh,
2nd, 23rd.
of 23rd, 23rd. No, I have to look that one up to be fair. But no,
Some book track.
I'm excited for this weekend, and that's all that matters. Well, I'm ready for it. I've been training like a mad man for this. I
You've
mean, I've
been.
been having.
Is that what you wanted? Just to keep rolling in these fights, stay active, stay busy?
Well, I mean, I didn't get my license for about 2 years, so I've been doing 2 years doing like just a little bit of amateur and a little
After
bit of
this
this.
one, do you at least fancy one more, maybe two more before the end of the year?
Yeah, definitely. You give me a fight every month, I'll do it, you know.
Yeah, you could just keep going on the Peacock shows and just.
Well, that's what we wanted to do, you know,
Oh
like
no,
we
because even though you want to fight at different venues as well, but like
yeah.
if you're ever struggling to get a fight, maybe you could because since you're working very closely with John and Aaron, you could try and get on the Peacock shows if because they do one at least once every month.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if the opportunity's there, I wouldn't say no to it. I mean, I'm training like all year round. So it's not like I'm going to be out of shape or anything like that. I'm still running. I'm still training. I'm still do what I got to do as a fighter,
Are
and
you
that's
just
living.
as it's fight week? Are you just relaxing now?
Yeah, just relaxing, trying to sell the rest of the tickets now, like and just like preparing bit of sharpness sessions and all that. But other than that, I'm ready. You know, like we
How many tickets
like
have you done this time?
to be fair. Not a lot. Like, you know what it is? Because there's another fight announcement soon, so it's all crossed over.
Wait, so
But
you've got another fight in the in pending? Maybe.
I have, but I won't tell you. Not yet.
After
No, listen,
Saturday.
to be fair, you will know straight away. You always pinpoint stuff, and I love it. Just like, you know,
I'll probably find out before it gets announced. Somehow.
you probably find, probably after this, you find out, you ask a couple of promoters and be like, when's Marley fighting? I know what you like.
Exactly. I'm
But,
like,
but
I
let's
was
put it
like,
this
one
way.
promoter said one fight got pulled off, and I was wondering who was fighting that got pulled off. It was meant to be on the show, but they couldn't make weight or something. I was like, who was that meant to be? It's just.
Definitely not me. I always make weight.
Exactly,
You
mate.
know, yeah, just like good nutrition and all that. Big shout out to Girly Nutrition. Like literally, ever since I started up with him, like my nutrition's been absolutely brilliant. Like I'm on weight now, so like it's brilliant to like have just eat a little bit more than
Are
what you
you
used to.
managed by Victor or are you promoted by Victor Smith?
I am funny enough he's trying to call me, but I'll answer that in a bit. Go away. Um no, I'm managed by Victor Smith.
What, he was trying to phone you?
He's trying to phone me. His ears must be burning, Like he's trying to phone me just now.
As soon as I mentioned him, he just.
Yeah, just phoned me just now. So he knows that I'm talking to you. Ears must be burning. No, but I'm managed by him, but yeah, to
Is
be
he?
fair,
Do you have a promoter?
sorry.
Do you have a promoter?
Not yet, not yet. At the moment, we're just like hovering. Um, well, it's good that we got TM14 and other
Mhm.
shows as well. But so we're not like everyone knows your face now. I had two fights and everyone knows my face and want me on their shows. But yeah,
As you're like you've as you're super feather and lightweight, is there any like boxer you want to fight? Because people I've asked that these sort of weight, they're all saying one name and it's Campbell Hatton.
I'll fight anyone. Like you know me. They might have to change my name to the Man Man, but I'll fight anyone. But it might if Campbell Hatton and all that are up for it, I don't mind. Like let's have it in it.
You're ready
Like
for anyone.
it, yeah, definitely. Like I said, I called out a couple of boys who's undefeated and all that. So far they've been ducking it, but like all I've got to do is put my face out there a bit more and show these guys what I'm all about. But let's not concentrate on them. Let's concentrate on Saturday
Hmm.
because yet again, this guy's got a winning record and he wants to fight me. He ain't coming over
And it makes it
England.
even more interesting, in my opinion, when it's 4 rounds, because it's just if you lose the first, you need the next three. It's I like the 4 rounders, they're good.
I mean, no, I like 20 rounds. I like it back in the day when you used to like fight 20 rounds, 25 rounds, 40 rounds, till last man standing. But no, 4 rounds is all right, but I really wanted
But
six.
after this one, I'm sure you'll probably move to six or
If
whatever
anyone
whatever your fight you're talking about is. But who knows? But you might.
let's say,
But you're just
you'll
focused
find
on
out.
this opponent, and yeah. So is it going? Are you knocking him out then?
Sorry,
Are you getting this knockout?
definitely. I mean, like, my first two fights. I mean, it was
Do you
just
think if
getting,
it was 6 rounds against um any of them or 8 or 10, do you think you could have got them out there?
yeah, definitely. My style was too much. Like
Both
four
of them,
round.
or
Yeah, if you look at Daryl Tafuma
because
and
I saw
Stefan,
Daryl the other day, he was fighting at one of the shows I was at, and in my opinion, he probably would have if he was the home fighter, he probably would have got it.
who was he fighting against?
Harry, I forgot his surname, but it was a good fight, yeah, and I thought Daryl could have nicked it, but you can't argue with it. But I thought a draw would have been fair.
Yeah, I mean Harry is one of the boys that I might be fighting, but that is
Have I guessed it? Maybe.
you guessed it. May have guessed it, you may not have guessed it, but let's put it this way: it wouldn't surprise me if you see me and him in the ring.
Maybe.
No, there will be. Like I mean, little talks and all that, but let you know, let the promoters and managers do what they do best and try and make the fight happen. I mean, I would love to shut him up and there we go. But if I went 6 rounds with Dale Tafuma or Dos Santos, I kid you
I
not, I
thought
would have
they
got
were
them out of
4 rounds, those fights.
there. They were 4 rounds, but if there were 6 rounders, I would have got them both out of there. I
Yes,
think Pete, there's quite a few people that don't want to do that yet because the managers and all that want to look after them, which is fair enough. But me, I don't mind being chucked in the deep end because I will drown people.
yes, mate, exactly. And before
Simple.
I let you go, do you want to thank anybody as always, trainer, just anybody?
You know what? I'd like to thank everyone for buying a ticket for July 15th. I'd like to thank yourself for having me on this podcast. I'd like to thank my family, my friends, and everyone. My trainer Gareth, my manager Victor, and a big shout out to TM14 guys. And Saturday you're gonna see another knockout. Well, not another knockout, my first knockout, and another fight of the night. I meant, but yeah, God bless you. Thank you.
Yes, mate, and good luck with the fight. Smash it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thank you for your time, mate.
No problem. See you later.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.